Eagles, Rams, Jared Goff versus Carson Wentz. Let's get it, man. What's up with you guys? It's your boy ODJ back here with another reaction video. Now, I'm doing a ton of procrastination for stuff that's due tomorrow because it's like the last day of class, but we don't have to talk about that. For that reason, I'm just going to be reacting to this game and the Panthers game because those are like the two best games that happened today, two most competitive games that happened today. Of course, tomorrow I'm gonna be free after like 11ish or something like that, so I'm able to get the rest of the reactions up. And I'm going to mix it up where I'm going to do no analysis on like 2 of them and then analysis on 2 of them. You guys can guess which one based on the comment I made in the Panthers-Vikings game. Go look at that comment. You can guess which ones I'm going to do an analysis on, which one I'm not going to do an analysis on. But this is obviously a huge game. I looked at the score, was humongous, tremendous. But of course, trending all over social media was the injury to Carson Wentz, which is pretty much going to end the Eagles season, to be honest. I mean, Nick Foles, I don't trust him. I mean, who knows? He has shown the capability to lead the team to a playoffs. He has shown the capability to put up a lot of points, but he fell off once he got traded to the Rams. So we'll see what happens. He was supposed to take the Rams to that next level when they traded for, I think they traded Sam Bradford for Nick Foles or something like that. But he obviously did not do that. So we'll see how the rest of the Eagles season goes. But let's jump into this highlight video right now. I'm pretty sure it was offensive fireworks left and right from both QBs. So let's just see what's popping. Let's just jump into this right now. Fix that. Let's get it. So Carson Wentz starting off the game. 3rd and 5. Another. Oh, wait. Is it a facade? Is it a facade? I thought it was a 3rd down completion. Okay, he's hitting it. He's hitting it. Wait, what happened? Wait. NFL, give me a replay. Who is number 13, bro? That's not Nelson Aguilar. That's not. Bruh, that was Nelson Aguilar. I'm sick. Wait, I'm sick. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it because I'm gonna lose it right now. So man's got picked. Let's see what the Rams. Let's see if the Eagles can get it back. Both these defenses are super opportunistic and are deep. Oh, that's a touchdown, bro. It's tied. It's tied. What do you expect from ties? What do you expect? He said, y'all got the best run game. Y'all thought y'all had the best run game. I'm the best running back in the league. That's what he thinks. Ooh, that's it. Ooh! 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 They wear all white too. Okay. He took both of them and he said, let's eat. Okay, 7-zip. Play action. Screen. Clement. Hey, yo, find the blockers! Follow the blockers! He was following the blockers! Hey, yo, shout out to number 79 running down the field. Looking athletic. Running in stride. Play action pass. No, I sized it. Jay Ajayi, don't fumble. Okay. I thought he was about to fumble. What is this? Touchdown? Right there, Brent Selleck. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. LA popping. 7-7 first quarter. Oh, hold up. Eagles got the ball back. Hello. Oh, Nelson Aguilar. Oh, he did a whole spinning Jones. Man, put hand in the ground, said ring around the rosy. Over the bruh, who was that? Trey Burton. Hey, get off him, bruh. Get off of him. Talk that shit, bruh. Bro, now they talking smack. Okay, this is the game I wanted to see. Look, just a seam route, man. It wasn't a straight seam route. There's probably trips or 2 other receivers on that same side Trey Burton was on. Let me sorry for going all the way back. I just want to see the formation real quick. Exactly. So it's 3 wide receivers on this side, so it's heavy. So it's heavy on the left. for Carson Wentz, especially with the running back. So pretty much plays, I'm just guessing off the top of my head. Running back's going to run out here to the flats. He's going to run over here towards the middle of the field so he can have more separate, so there can be more space right over here because these two guys are playing man. So let me see that route one more time. Exactly. He's going to run towards the middle. He's going to follow but make it a little skinnier, and then he's just going to go straight. But looks like Clement stayed back to block. Let me see. Where'd he go? Oh, my bad, y'all. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. That was a perfect pass. Split both the defenders. Ogletree wasn't even looking. 43 is beat. All right, what's happening here? What's popping here? So blitz, all out blitz. Carson Wentz gets away from it. He shakes two defenders. He gets a first down. When I told y'all, bro, he got a little bit of Russell Wilson in him now too. I'm gonna bring it out. Corey, is that Corey? No, that's Jay. That's Jay. Jay's going in between. He's running smooth. So the run by committee is going against Todd Gurley. Looks like both are being pretty effective against these really good D lines. Nice play, nice block. Nelson Aguilar showing what's popping. There we go, Nelson. So don't forget, Nelson went to USC now. He's back in his home. He's back in his college town. Touchdown. Trey Burton again. Trey Burton again. He wants to eat. He wants to eat. Now he's an athlete. Don't forget, when he was at Florida, man's played QB, running back, fullback, tight end, wide receiver. He pretty much played as many skill positions on the offensive side as you could possibly play. Man's big enough to play smooth linebacker, to be honest. Man's big enough to be a D lineman. Dude's huge. And he has the most touchdowns in one game at Florida with 6. Don't sleep on Trey. That's why I'm a little surprised he's behind. I mean, I'm not surprised because Brent Selleck is Mr. Reliable and Zach Ertz is really, really good. But Trey Burton, if he was on any other team, he's like Charles Clay. I really respect Charles Clay as a tight end because I think when he was in college, I think he played like fullback or something like that. I don't know. I think he played running back or fullback or something like that when he was in college. Now Charles Clay's out here playing tight end, and he's a really, really athletic, good tight end, serviceable tight end. That's how I see Trey Burton. So if Trey Burton was on the Eagles, he would be starting. He's third string because those two guys are really good. But I think I haven't seen Zach Ertz or maybe Brent. I don't know which one's in here. Comment down below if Zach Ertz or Brent Selleck is injured. I don't know. But my man Trey Burton producing 21-7, big hole for the Rams. He said, give me the shakes. He said, you want the shakes? He said, I want a touchdown. He said, I want it. He wants the touchdown, bruh. He wants it. Bruh, look at this. Just an out route. It was a clear out. Shaky wakes. Malcolm Jenkins, go away. Malcolm Jenkins, go away. And then he said, scoopsies. Okay. Oh, it's slant route. Oh, never mind. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp whip route touch. It's just a filthy game out here, bro. 14-21. Both defenses again tore up a little bit. Beginning of the second quarter. Corey Clement. Yo, they said, you know what the Eagles saying? The Eagles are saying, look, we messed up a lot last week. And that's why we didn't score many points. But we got all the yards. This week, they're getting the points and the yards. They said we're going to clean it up. Sack. See, you're not getting away from Robert Quinn and Bray. Is that Brockers too? Yeah, you're not getting away from both. You can't get away from a combination of those D linemen. Oh, nice. The blocking is amazing, bro. Look at this hole my man's had. Look at the hole. Look at the whole backside, bro. Right here. Look, if he just cut it up, and then if he chopped it up with him real quick and broke his life, he would have been gone. Look at this. The Eagles' O-line is no joke now. Look at this. Giving LaMarcus Joyner the business. LaMarcus, you are tiny, bro. You smack hard, but you small, bro. 2nd and 10. Nice comeback route. Trey Burton's out there again. Nice. Now, ooh, step in the pocket. You're going to get sacked. I lied. He's hitting. He's going. Don't forget Torrey Smith is a Blazer now. Don't forget this, please. Oh, my goodness. Step in the pocket. I really thought he got the ball. Man's missed the ball by this much. Look how close he was to smacking this ball. This close. This game is just this. Oh, and then Torrey hit a second gear right there. Look at this. Bro, this is crazy, bro. A little bit of Big Ben. Just a little bit of everything. Field goal right before the half. They ate up the clock. That was a 90-some yard drive. Let's see what time it was when J.J. made that first run. 4:37. They held the ball for 4 minutes. That's tough. Wow. Ooh, Todd. My name is Todd. Give a stiffy. Oh, he didn't want it. He was like giving the stiff one, but the dude didn't want it. So the guy ran away. All right, Rams moving the ball. Reverse. Oh, reverse and then screen. Just feed Todd. That's what they're doing. The offense is going through Todd Gurley. And they're just down to touchdown now. Let's not forget it. Let's not get it twisted. In the beginning of the third, play action. That was a disgusting pass. But my man Cooper comes to actually making plays now. Okay. He's always making plays. Ooh, right there. Touchdown. Sammy. Wait a second. Let me catch this real quick again. I'm sorry for all the pausing. And again, the same play the Seattle Seahawks ran and lost with. That is probably the 5th or 6th time I've seen that this season. That's crazy, yo. That's wild. Same play the Seahawks ran that Malcolm Butler intercepted. You gotta catch the little stuff. The special teams for the Seahawks. Yes, St. Louis is too much. Not even St. Louis. The Los Angeles Rams. The special teams for this team is going to get them in. They're gonna get a playoff win off these special teams playing, man. That's like the 4th or 5th block they've had. And it's number 88 again. He's already blocked he already blocked another punt this year. This special team unit got me hyped. Yo, this special team coach for the Rams needs to be coach of the year or assistant coach of the year. Whatever you call it, he's the coordinator of the year. I don't care what anybody says. The St. Louis special teams coach. They have a block field goal or a block punt in like probably 10 of the 14 games they've played. It is ridiculous. They are OD. And then they have kick returns and punt returns. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Ooh. Carson Wentz, deliver, baby. There we go. That was a nice pocket. That was a nice pocket window that he threw to. Corner route. Hitch corner. Nelson, why you running so lazy? Nelson, why you running so lazy? Oh, he's not even looking at Nelson. Oh, he's running it. He's running it in. Oh, my God. Was that the play? That was the... I think that was the play Carson Wentz got injured on. That's so tragic. Damn. He went straight for his knee. He went straight for his knee. And that, who knows if he like purposely went for his knee because he wanted to go tackle him or because he knew he was going to get fined if he hit him in the head. Who knows? I would have thought they were going to go to Nelson. Carson Wentz still out there after he messed up his knee. He's probably playing out there right now with this torn ACL and throws a touchdown. Wow. That's crazy. That's probably Carson Wentz's last pass of the day. Alshon Jeffries. Now the ball wasn't pretty. He went up and snagged it. He went there and snagged it out of the ground. End on end. That's beautiful. That, you know, he got paid and he's playing. He's been playing all year like he wanted to get paid. Now he's getting paid and he's making plays like this. I always knew Alshon Jeffries was a real one. The only thing I don't like is that he looked a lot bigger in his Chicago Bears jersey, but now that he has that weird flaps on his shoulders, he looks like a small wide receiver, but he's not. And Todd Gurley said the game's not over yet. He's jumping. He's jumping. He's jumping on these kids. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Ooh. Ooh. I felt it. Touchdown, Todd Gurley. Who else are you going to give it to? They're running their offense through Todd Gurley. Sean McVay is making the right play. He's giving it to his best offensive player on, you know, a lot of the downs, whether it's screen. Oh, Carson Wentz. I'm pretty sure Carson Wentz ACL is torn at the moment. Oh, yes. Yes, Nick Foles, like I told you. Trey Burton. What did I tell you? What did I just tell you guys? Trey Burton is a real one. He's a good tight end. He's a good overall athlete. That's what I just told y'all, man. Now let's see if Nick Foles can bring this team back. Now Nick Foles is in a very similar situation as Case Keenum with an amazing team around him. And he already has the experience and the history of him being successful with a good team around him, a good unit around him. So, I mean, hey. Fumble! He doesn't want to win! He doesn't want to win the game! He doesn't want to win it! Yo, they're hyped! Oh, can't drink the water. You gotta cool down. You gotta cool down. 37-35, 3:50 to go. This game is hot. It's hot. The rush is coming. Interception. Oh no, it's just a tip. Are they gonna punt it? They punted it. They trusted their defense. You cannot do that. Nelson makes the play. Nelson makes the play. He makes the play. Oh, I'm sorry. Nelson doing it back in the Coliseum. This was his old grounds when he was balling at USC. Look at these, bro. Look at these. And of course, being exploited all game long is the worst unit on the Los Angeles Rams, the DBs. Oh, they probably fumbled and they scored. I was wondering how they got to that 43-35, you know, score. Oh, the Eagle Squad! The Eagle Squad! The Eagle Squad! All you Eagles fans out there, you should have been over here, bro. You should have been in that pit. Now, I heard... Ooh. Voice cracked. Cool out. Ooh. Alright, now, I actually heard that in Los Angeles, for all of you LA Rams fans out in my comment section, comment down below. Heard in Los Angeles there's a lot of Boston fans and Philly fans that move across country to Los Angeles and are lifelong Boston and Philly fans. But you know, Los Angeles is full of, you know, people from around the world, because that's probably like one of like the most attractive places to live besides Washington DC, where I live, which I can't stand anymore. So I actually want to go to Cali. But yeah, I mean, comment down below and verify for that for me, because I heard that might be like a thing to advantage and help out the Philadelphia Eagles, because they had so many fans in Los Angeles, that they will be able to match the intensity that the Rams fans gave. So it would be sort of a home game and not so much of an away game, not so much of a hostile environment. So comment down below for me, all you Eagles and Los Angeles Rams fans to very overhype that for me. But we're gonna talk about the Los Angeles Rams first. You guys are gonna kill me for saying St. Louis, but I think I'm gonna say it for the rest of the year. I don't think I can stop. It's just in me, you know what I'm saying? They just were there for like my whole life until like 2 years ago. So it just is what it is. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. You guys are gonna comment it every single time. So it is what it is there. Let's talk about the Rams right now. The Rams played a very, very good game. They didn't look like they were in control though at all. They looked control in the beginning of the game, but after Carson Wentz took the game over and put up those three touchdown passes and put the score 21-7, the Eagles looked like they were in strict command the whole game. It looks like it was the Eagles defense versus Cooper Kupp and Todd Gurley, and Cooper Kupp and Todd Gurley did keep up. They did put the Rams in position to win, and the Rams special teams unit also added on, which they always do. And that's the thing I always said about this Los Angeles Rams offense, is that they can put up points, but in crucial moments, like you can't trust them. They have the parts in place. They have the head coach in place. They have the wide receivers in place. They have the running back in place. They have the quarterback in place to be a prolific offense. There'll be times where like they can't put the ball in the end zone, and they'll need the special teams unit to come and make a play for them, which they have numerous times in those Jacksonville game. In the Jacksonville game, the special teams blocked the punt. I think last week or a couple weeks ago when the Los Angeles Rams played the Saints, they blocked the field goal or something like that. Special teams units always coming in to help out the offensive unit to either get them the ball in a great field position or score a touchdown for them to add to that scoreboard, to add to that highest scoring offense, number 1 or 2 in the NFL. It's not all the offense, and that came through today. You know, obviously the offense couldn't produce at the time they needed to, and they got into a hole. Todd Gurley played amazing. Cooper Kupp played amazing. Sammy Watkins had that 1 touchdown pass. Robert Woods irrelevant or injured. I don't know which one. Comment down below if he is injured or not. But the offense let the team down. I mean, even though they did put up 35 points, they could have put up more, but it is what it is on that standpoint. Like I said, the Eagles look like they were in command all game. Now we move over to the Rams defense. Obviously, we didn't see too many rushing highlights from the Eagles running backs. I think the Eagles still got over 100 yards rushing as a whole when it comes to Ajayi and Corey Clement, who we saw mostly. Didn't see any LeGarrette Blount, didn't see any Smallwood or Barner. But Ajayi and Clement are 2 very good running backs in their own right. Obviously, we see how good Clement is, and we know Ajayi is a Pro Bowl running back. But the Rams defense big weak point has always been the DBs, and the DBs got taken advantage there all day. Now, after that first interception, which was a drop, it was a catch, it would have been a first down. It was a drop. Carson Wentz picked them apart. 4 touchdown passes and threw a touchdown pass after he tore his ACL. I'm pretty sure he got off the field very, very fast because, you know, he felt the pain. He was limping after he got hit in his knee, but he's out for the season now. But like that pass defense is not good. It hasn't been good all year. They have been very opportunistic and gotten interceptions, but in terms of covering and suffocating, Ravens do and the Vikings do, they can't do that at all. So the Rams, you know, they're gonna get tore up in the playoffs on the defensive side because all the quarterbacks going into the playoffs can throw, except for pretty much Cam Newton. Cam Newton has his off days, but besides that, you know, you got Matt Ryan possibly going into the playoffs. You got Drew Brees possibly going. You have Cam Newton possibly going. You have Russell Wilson possibly going, and then you have Case Keenum or Teddy Bridgewater, who both have very, very good wide receivers and tight ends around them that can take advantage of the Rams DBs. You just have these Eagles team that they play. The DBs can't cover any of those guys. The DBs can't stop any of those guys. And the line can only do so much. The line got a ton of pressure on Carson Wentz, but Carson Wentz evaded them so much. And they still, when Carson Wentz got out, you saw Nick Foles get hurt as well. So the defensive line, the front 7 did what they're supposed to do, but the back 4 literally lost in the game. 4 touchdown passes given up, all within 3 quarters. It is what it is on that standpoint. Now we're going to hop over to the Eagles. Now, the Eagles, we're going to talk about their defense searching against their offense. The defense, they played a very, very good running back today in Todd Gurley, who moved the chains and got 2 of those touchdowns for the Rams. Top 5 running back, top 3 running back in the league. Dang, that running back conversation is weird now because we have David Johnson who's injured, and then we got Kareem Hunt who did good but now is trash, but literally had his first good game today. Then you got Ezekiel Elliott who's suspended, then you have Le'Veon Bell doing Le'Veon Bell things, and then you have Howard. There's a lot of good young running backs in the NFL, man. That's crazy. And David Johnson, think about it, I think this is his 3rd or 4th year in the league. That's crazy. That's wild. But yeah, they played a top 3, top 5 running back in the NFL today. He went crazy. It is what it is. Had a lot of yak, so he broke a lot of tackles, made a lot of guys miss, but that's just Todd Gurley. And then obviously Cooper Kupp made a bunch of plays on them, but he's a slot receiver, so most likely they had their 3rd best cornerback on him, which obviously, you know, they're going to exploit the 3rd best cornerback with the wide receiver in Cooper Kupp, who was above average, way above average as a wide receiver, especially as a rookie. And he has good hands, and he can run after the catch as we saw today. So pretty much those 2 offensive players made all the plays today. So I mean, the Eagles defense, you know, you can give them a little bit of a pass. They played a very, very good offensive potent team, and yes, even though they gave up 35 points, and yes, their team was in position to lose, they didn't completely break at the last second. They got that strip sack, and then they got that fumble Ruski interception to get into the touchdown and end the game, ice the game. So it was what it was there. It's very reminiscent of when the Green Bay Packers played the Arizona Cardinals in the playoffs, and I think the score was like 56 to like 40 something in the end. The last play of the game was a pick 6 to end the game. That was a long time ago. Sheesh. That was a brick ago. I think Carlos Dansby intercepted the ball and took it all the way back. Wow, that was a while back. That was still when the Arizona Cardinals were firing with Kurt Warner. That's crazy. Boy, the memory's too wild. But yeah, the Eagles defense didn't break at the moment that they needed them to. Not to, I guess. The offense, of course, took a very heavy blow to Carson Wentz being out. Carson Wentz, what's his name? Called it though. Shannon Sharp called 4 touchdown passes. That's crazy. He said that he was gonna, because he was at 29 touchdowns before this weekend, and then Shannon Sharp said he's going to be 33-6 in terms of 33 touchdown passes with 6 interceptions. Of course, he had that 1 interception, but that bounced off Nelson Aguilar's hand. So if you use Skip Bayless logic, it doesn't count because it's not his fault. But if you use regular people logic, then yes, there's 33 touchdowns down to 7 interceptions, and that is his year. And that's crazy because they still have 2 more games to play, and he has career years. I don't even know, like probably only 1 or 2 quarterbacks this year is going to pass Carson Wentz in touchdown passes, which is amazing as a second-year rookie, having probably the 3rd most passing touchdowns in the NFL while missing 2 games. And that we're not even going to talk about Deshaun Watson, who still has more touchdowns at about, I think, 6th, on the list of touchdown passes. And he's been out since like week 8. Ridiculous. But yeah, they have Nick Foles there to back him up. Nick Foles is in a very similar situation as Case Keenum in terms of he has a very, very, very excellent team around him, and he, as long as he does what he's normally supposed to do and just sling the ball and give the ball to his playmakers, they'll be able to win games because they have a very good opportunistic defense. So I trust Nick Foles. I think that the Eagles will be able to still get that 1st seed, even though Carson Wentz is going to be gone for the rest of the year. They might be able to win 1 playoff game, but they're going to be playing some tough teams. They might get that bye still. So if they get the bye, I think the Eagles will lose in that 1st game because they're playing a very good defense. Unless it's Atlanta, then, you know, the Eagles are winning. I mean, the Eagles are losing because all the other teams in the playoffs have really, really, really good defenses. I don't know if Nick Foles can pick them apart. Now, last time we saw Nick Foles, he was with the Rams, and he did look really bad, but then again, Jeff Fisher was his coach. So we don't know how it's all going to look up from now. We don't know. Of course, Nelson Aguilar did his thing. Alshon Jeffries did his thing. Trey Burton has emerged. And I told you guys he was a legit athlete. He showed off his athleticism today, which was beautiful. The Eagles have more weapons. They're very, very, very deep. We didn't see Blunt. We didn't see Smallwood. We didn't see Barner. We didn't see Selleck. We didn't see... But they were still firing. They still put up 43 points. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, that's all I got to say.
Bye.